Hello grade 7 students, welcome to our virtual class for the 4th quarter week 5. I'm Abigail Sarmiento, your science teacher. Our first lesson for today is about Earth's movement with respect to the Sun. The solar system is made up of the Sun and everything that orbits around it, including the planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and meteoroids. In your grade 6 lessons, you encountered the different planets and its characteristics in the solar system, namely Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Our home planet Earth is the third planet from the Sun, and the only planet known to have an atmosphere containing free oxygen, oceans of water on its surface, and of course, life. It is the fifth largest of the planets in the solar system, and it's smaller than the four gas giants, which is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, but larger than the three other rocky planets, which is Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Earth has a diameter of roughly 8,000 miles or 13,000 kilometers and is round because gravity pulls matter into a ball. But it's not perfectly round. Earth is really an oblate spheroid because its spin causes it to be squashed at its poles and swollen at the equator. It is orbiting at about 149 million kilometers or 93 million miles. Earth is constantly spinning like a top around its axis. This spinning is what we call rotation. A rotation is a circular movement of an object around a center or rotation. The geometric plane along which the rotation occurs is called the rotation plane, and the imaginary line extending from the center and perpendicular to the rotation plane is called the rotation axis. It rotates eastward in prograde motion. As viewed from the North Pole star Polaris, Earth turns counterclockwise. The effect of Earth's rotation is that we have a cycle of daylight and darkness approximately every 24 hours. This is called a day. As Earth rotates, the side of Earth facing the Sun experiences daylight, and the opposite side facing away from the Sun experiences darkness or night. While the Earth spins on its axis, it also revolves around the Sun. The path of the Earth moving around the Sun is called an orbit. The Earth's orbit is elliptical. This movement is called revolution. It takes 1 year or 365.25 days to complete a full revolution that revolves from west to east or in the counterclockwise direction. Since the Earth is not perfectly inclined, we have a leap year for every 4 years. We take the extra 1/4 days from the previous years, combine them, and add an extra day to the calendar. Due to its revolution, we can experience daily weather and global climate by affecting wind direction, temperature, ocean currents, and precipitation. Earth's movement is important to all living things on Earth. As the Earth rotates on its axis and revolves around the Sun, each area of its surface gets a turn to face and be warmed by the Sun. The Sun affects everything from the weather we experience to the food we eat, and even our health. And that is it for today's lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, GAITF, or you can log into our account at lcms.gaitf.com so that you can answer the quizzes and activities given by the teacher. Thank you for listening.